This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
Get 15 penalty runs given to their score immediately on the back of the late showing of Friendship CC. And here we go, finally. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Oh, can you believe it? Well, that is, I don't know how to begin to describe that. That is quite incredible.
Anywhere in the world is the score 15 for 1 after one delivery.
And there you have it. That is, yeah, you're absolutely right. That is an absolute classic. People watching from around the world, you should snip that and get that into your own personal social media.
That one's up in the air and he has tucked into it. It's a few bounces, it rolls away for the first 4 of the game. Only 4th place can go through. What a game that will be.
Yeah, that literally is the game to see who's going to play in the finals. Hoisted up in the air, couple of bounces across the cover boundary, 4 runs. Nice shot that. Wow, I say that, and then he's bowled around his legs. How about that one? Pamienta just gets too far across, exposes leg stump.
Well, we can see this one on replay. It's the left arm around angle, and he just angles it into the very top of that leg stump. Big celebration there from Habibul. He, as well as Mia, has probably been...
Oh, that's a score from the power play. Sorry. Scoreboard, you're getting a little bit behind me there. Just been chopped down, very square. It's going to run away. Fielder cannot overhaul that, and that is another boundary in the over. And it's been yorked. Can you believe, out of nowhere? Muhammad Ali with a knockout blow. How about that? Did not see that one coming. Wides, minimos, 4s, and he's bowled a ripper yorker to dismiss the batter. Out of nowhere.
I don't think George saw that coming either. He just leans on his bat saying, where on earth did that come from? It's a beautiful ball. Yeah, this has been a good over from Mustafa Rahman so far. He almost ruins it there with a 4, but still, even after that, only the 8 runs coming off that over at the halfway stage. The brothers 74 for 3.
Yeah. Well, we're striking like that, though, from the brothers. Absolutely crunched that into the dugout for a big Maximo. The cut shot, and that's going to run away. That's well placed. Really, really good placement there. So Mandeep Singh getting on here.
Especially leading into finals day tomorrow. And, well, that's a shining shot there from Mandeep Singh.
Up and away, and then it lands halfway to the boundary line. Oh!
Rinder Singh's not enjoying that one.
I mean, he's running off. He's had enough. Well, that's one of the fastest express I'm out of here moments. Maybe he's got the kettle on somewhere, because he has just been clean bowled.
You better not be stealing my lunch.
Like that, exactly like that.
It's an on-demand side, and it's on-demand wickets at the moment.
And he does pick up another wicket indeed. Well, ask and they shall receive. I said that a few times. And, yep, just gets his leg stick knocked back. And that's all she wrote. And Harsh Kumar, he's going to feel harshly done by, but he's done. That's it. You're done for this innings. Oh, chance here. It's just gone up in the air. Does keeper want it? No man wants it. Oh, I thought there was going to be a massive collision there.
That was a filthy look from Mizu Rahman, who, well, to be fair to him, he's the man with those whopping great gloves on. Leave it to him. He looks, takes it, and he says, what are you doing, mate? I've got it sorted, but smiles all round.
Wow, that's been swatted for a Maximo straight towards just to the side of the dugout there. So Noman bowled pretty well in that over as well. So if they may have some good hitters to come out, they can do something like this. And that's another Maximo been hit away there, swung really hard there. Off a short run here, a little bit of a stutter as he comes in. Hits the stumps, gets another wicket. That is really good bowling. And he's hit the base of the stumps. Good delivery that. Bails go flying. And I think Amijit at the non-striker's end just waves his hand and says, we just needed to keep a pro feeling it a bit there. That's lofted up in the air. That's gone very straight, and it's gone very long for a Maximo. Here we go. Last ball of the innings. 133 for 7 is the score.
Oi.
Oh, it's been nicked and gone, and the keeper has been wrong-footed, and it's gone for 4. Nothing behind that. So Noman, who bowled a terrific first over, gets a little bit of treatment in his second over. The run chase starts now. And it doesn't start with 15 penalty runs. It starts with just a single. They need to get some batting practice in, really. They would really relish the chance to score some surprise runs. That's gone up in the air and into the very, very safe hands out there. And it's a wicket on the second ball. So Friendship CC, not the start they would have wanted. Way, way high up in the air. That's Rahman. He gives up his wicket, trying to go for a Maximo off the second ball. He keeps with a bit of sense of humour, but also there's a serious side to him as well. Gets the job done, works the team around, knows where they should go, and that is a very good caught and ball. Bardwaj gets a wicket. He was fielding just down in front of us, in front of the commentary area, and he took a bad bounce just into the shin bone, just below the kneecap. And he can be forgiven for just not maybe running as hard or having a couple of bruises there, and almost got it, almost reeled in a ripper. We were talking earlier today actually about the catching that we've had in the tournament. Some really good outfield catching. Some of the fielding, a little bit to be desired there. Just a long way down to stop that ball going through for a 4, but it does go through for a 4. Well, I tell you what's strong is that strike as it goes slightly out of focus and back in focus again for a big Maximo, and that goes down the ground, downtown. It's always nice when the players notice us commentators and the crew come to the ground and give us a little wave hello. And that is straight down the throat of the player coming in there off the boundary line, and that is wicket. He looks like he's slightly walking wounded, but he has picked up a wicket here. So that's really good news for him. Hopefully that makes him feel a little bit better. Having a little chat there with these captain. Oh, it gets behind that one. That's probably going to be a few more runs than simply 1 or 2. That is indeed Maximo. It's short, it's seen early, and it is rocked back and smashed for another Maximo. That's what you get if you bowl a short ball to that man, Alamin. Winds up, sees that one early, and gives that a real crunching blow.
Yes, the very definition of a consolation point. But Alamin, he's fighting hard here to get his team somewhere near that total of 96 or even 138 if they want to.
Maybe try a few bowlers who haven't bowled before, or they just want to get the win under their belt, which may be a bridge too far right now. Swings hard at that one. It's in the air for a long time, and that's a really well-judged catch coming off the boundary line there. Very well judged indeed. Completes a good catch. Staring to the sun like that, you can understand why he might be a little bit dazzled coming in, but completes a good catch. Yeah,
well, the night sky might actually be easier to pick that white grizzly. As it is, he has to pick it out of those fluffy white Portuguese clouds. Does a great job, Gurlal Singh. It's never easy.
Comes in again. Well, that's gone completely backwards. Completely backwards, and a little bit of a happy dance there for Harinder Singh. He touches the earth and says thank you very much to whoever's listening for that good take. It did go straight to him, he just had to complete it. And, well, completely beaten all ends up. That was Mirza Noman.
But can he do the same with the bat? Hat-trick ball, by the way.
For the team, because it's a new over.
Oh, there you go. Team hat-trick ball.
Shouts of catch it. That may... Oh, I thought it was going to bring that player in, but no, it goes out to, well, deep mid-wicket, and that goes for 4 runs. Oh, it's been hit down on the ground. It's going to run away for 4 runs, so a bit of an anticlimax there. Perfect. Perfectly balanced. Up in the air, how about that for balance? And that is a second catch to Harinder Singh. Does he celebrate? He does. Look at him, hands held aloft. Give me a heart shape. He's too far away. Rahul Bardwaj in front of us gives us a tip of the cap and a bow. That is great work from the brothers. What a great team they are. That's a real-aid celebration. That's what that is.
It made with the love was felt here in the igloo. The brothers haven't had to chase too much leather. They might have to chase this one to the boundary.
Ball and pitch. That's been tipped up in the air again. And that's been caught. The fielder there's got that. Is that
Paminderjeet?
It is Paminderjeet. Yep. He's got the furry hat on, the woolen hat on. It's the wind is picking up just a little bit. Mandeep Singh just rolls the arm over and gets a wicket for his trouble. Well, there you go. That might be Mandeep Singh's one and only wicket on the European Cricket Network. He looks like someone who doesn't bowl very often. Have a look at the way he bowls. Just like this, just nice and easy, gentle. And he gets himself a stumping. Oh, how does that miss a stump? I think it's a second stumping, though. It is indeed a second stumping. So it's happening here. Mandeep Singh, who I will have to double check and see his bowling records. There's handshakes all round. That's it. We're done. I thought maybe there was one more to go.